looked good at the time, you look back and like, whoa, Lord, you really were bringing me to a whole nother level, and I thought that was it.
Well, I don't necessarily equate that feeling to comfort zone, because whenever the whole giving up on something has always been something that I'm striving for. So it's never something I'm really comfortable in doing. Okay. So like my teaching job, that's definitely comfort zone, and I'm not really scared of leaving that, because I'm like, I know what that is. I can replace that with something else. Oh, but like any other of the entrepreneurial businesses that I'm doing is like, do I shift and focus on something else and leave that alone? But then I'm sad because I'm like, what if I give up on that and that's not what I was supposed to be giving up on? Or, you know, shifting energy, not scared of the next thing, but just scared to be leaving something that could be really good.
Yeah, I got it.
Right?
Huh?
Yeah, so
that makes sense.
So that's,
I think we've all experienced that one before. Right,
because it's like the potential is great. You know the potential, but is my place there really, you know, what it's supposed to be? So that's a God thing, I think. I agree. All right, well, that was a
little bit heavy.
Well, maybe I will keep the cheerleader segment in there just to keep it a little bit lighter.
Jeez.
I have an elephant in the room.
All right, we have two separate elephants as usual.
Mine is light. Yours might be a little more. I don't know what yours is. Okay, mine. We'll start with mine first.
Oh Lord.
So the elephant in the room is, I think 2 days ago, Janelle Monáe came out of the closet.
I didn't even see any of this, can I just say? And I am a little shocked and dismayed. Like, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. So I felt like, girl, I knew you were gay.
I didn't. How did you know, though?
Hello? Like,
what is it? I didn't get it.
She gives me gay vibe. Like, I never would think that I would see her anywhere with a man.
Really?
I just don't envision her with a man. I mean, even if she was on Hidden Figures with a man, but like, up until then, that was the only time I saw her as like sex pop kind of vixen-ish. That was a role, but
I thought she was just
in a tuxedo,
comfortable with
at all formal events. She's in a tuxedo. I mean,
I thought she was just modest.
Okay,
whatever.
I was just like,
was Prince gay?
No,
he wore heels and ruffles. So,
and I don't feel like, but I had visuals of him with women all the time. With her,
that's true.
She's hopping around the stage. She's not really feminine, and you don't have to be that to exude, you know, straight or gay. But I was just like, girl, you didn't even have to announce that. Like, no one's really checking for your sexuality.
She did, because I clearly did not know.
She could have lived her whole life.
But you're so right. You're so right. Nobody was checking, because I wasn't like,
And she could have shown up on the red carpet and been like, this is my partner. And everybody been like, oh. It's like, I don't know. So some people say that they weren't surprised by it, but they didn't know it already. And I could go with that. Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So were you surprised, floored?
Well, you just told me a few minutes ago, and you didn't give me time to process it because you started judging so quickly.
Well, it's my elephant in the room. So, girl.
Well, I guess I don't know that I don't know. I just never even considered it. So I don't have a feeling. I'm not emotional.
Do you know who, if they came out the closet, I wouldn't be surprised by?
Queen Latifah?
Girl!
That was just to make you laugh. Everybody knew after Cleo.
Right. And then she came out, we were like,
yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so who?
Will Smith.
Wait a minute.
If he came out and was gay, I'd be like, all right.
Why did you know that?
Any man that plays a gay role, I feel like...
When did he play a gay role?
Girl, 6 Degrees of Separation. Like, a long time ago. He was gay. So I'm just kind of like, okay, Will and Jada, I see you. Like, not saying their marriage isn't great and all that stuff, but I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised if later on he came out and said that he was gay.
Well, let's just flip it. Who would you be surprised?
An actor?
Sure. Ice Cube.
I would be surprised if Ice Cube said he was gay.
I would too. He would never.
I would.
I love Ice Cube. That's why I said it.
I agree.
I love
he
him
would.
so much.
You can't put it past anyone. So they could all be gay. I don't know. But like, I just wouldn't, like, if Will Smith was like, listen, me and Jada have been living this life and she's lesbian and I'm gay. I would not be like, no.
I would.
You would?
I'm like, oh, no.
But even if they were still happily married, he didn't doing their own.
Oh, it would explain the swingerism.
Right. Why does your face look like that?
You want to take a picture of me making that face you can put on Instagram?
Let me see. This face. Oh my gosh. So
you can put that on there and say, find out why Keisha's face is so long.
I'm going to post it right now. So, yeah.
Episode 33. Okay, so who else would you not be surprised? Because this is so interesting to me because clearly I am just taking everybody at face.
So you don't have any gaydar. You have gaydar. You have gaydar because remember that time? Yeah. So if a man, oh my gosh.
That's one of our topics.
Is that for today?
It's going to be now.
It's about to be.
Elephant in the room.
Yes. Oh.
Right.
So do you want to do your petty one and then we get into that one?
Okay, let's do my petty one.
Yes.
So my other petty one is, I'm sorry, y'all. I love how you doing, Wendy Williams. I do. I really, really do. And I was a little concerned when I saw her doing what's that little high-pitched voice girl name? Michelle, when we were watching in Houston.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh, like, I hadn't seen Wendy in a while. Like, we don't hang like we used to when I was in the classroom. Though. Because I don't know. I'm never at home anymore.
Right.
In the summers, that used to be top priority at 10 o'clock during the summers to watch her. So it's been a while, probably 3 years. So when I saw her with Michelle, is that how you say it? Because you said it real French.
Michelle.
You know how you try to be over proper. I don't know. What I noticed that she was alarmingly thin on that Michelle.
That's true.
Interview. And I just I could barely even listen to the story because I was so saddened by her thinness. I think a little girth to you screams health, you know?
Yeah.
So she did not have any girth. And so I was at the beauty salon yesterday and my stylist was like, you heard about Wendy. I said Whitney Houston. Bless her, Jesus. Wendy Williams. And I was like, no, what happened? And she said she passed out. And I'm like, I'm so afraid because I was so concerned from the Michelle interview. So I'm like, oh God, like she was just hungry.
Yeah.
Like she was hungry. Like she needs a
So when you saw that video.
Girl, when I saw this video, y'all, the first time I was like so concerned. But by the third time that I watched it, I busted out laughing. Because I just don't know how you look shocked and alarmed and just concerned, and then you just fall straight down. Like if you're overly heated, I thought you just went,
Okay, so I passed out. Pause. I have been known to pass out just because of circulation issues. So my own experience, I don't know what situation she had. She said she overheated, which is similar to circulate. You feel a tingling and you really do see little stars, and it's a gradual, like, oh my God, what
fading.
And then maybe a little bit of slurring, but it's never like a, oh my gosh, I'm about to, and then pass out. Never. It's always like a, disoriented, stumble, and then you fall because you just you're disoriented. But she was so aware. And then
something attacking her. Like, it looked like Jason was coming after her.
That's why the audience thought it was a Halloween prank. I think that because they were kind of like, oh, like they were laughing like, what is about to happen out here? Did you hear their response? And then when she fell, they were like, oh, like scared.
Well, I just still don't. It's an unsolved mystery to me, and it's uncomfortable because one, I like to take people seriously. I don't like laughing at folks when they fall. Like, that's my husband. He will holler at somebody falling. Like, you know how they have videos of people falling and stuff like that. I don't like
those.
I don't either. So I don't laugh when people fall. But as I kept looking at it, it just didn't look real. Like, it just didn't seem real to me. So, I don't know. It's awkward because I don't want to take her sickness or whatever happened to her lightly. But at the same time, I know I'm not the only one that thought that looked completely staged.
I had to watch it a couple times too. The first time I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And then the next couple times I was just, I mean, I guess I wasn't thinking hard enough to really dissect every single thing, but it was just like, And then the fact that she came right back and said I was hot in this suit.
And
but
then,
why would someone pass out?
But did you see all the waters and Gatorades?
Oh, afterwards?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Girl, they had staged, you know how you do our pictures for our Instagram? They had staged all these bottles in front of her. Glasses of water, bottle of Gatorade, some ginger
to show
ale.
that she's taking care of herself?
And she said, I am hydrated now.
Oh, Lord. I didn't see all that.
Girl.
I probably watched it real quick on the go.
I was checking up on her because I was nervous.
Well, I hope, Wendy, if you're listening, I hope everything is okay. And I hope that, this is something that you've addressed and that, how like celebrities have to check themselves in for dehydration. So you can go ahead and do that. I'm sure the show will run beautifully without you. But take care of you.
Yeah.
Self-care. Mental health day.
But I need her to eat too, because I believe my stylist said it. She was so crazy. She said, I just believe if they would have waved a little chicken leg in front of her face, she would have came to. Because she just...
I thought she looked good, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I did.
I didn't.
I didn't mind it.
I like a little meat on the bones, honey. I mean, I guess, look at me. So you
No, understand. I just don't like that she has skinny legs and a big top. I would rather it all be skinny or all be big. I don't like...
But she is like, she's gotten skinnier.
But now it matches her legs.
Shut up.
So it's like, even...
I'm not doing this.
It evens the playing field. You could be big on the bottom and skinny on top, but it's bad to be skinny at the bottom and big on the top. To me, it looks different. I'm not used to that.
You don't like it? Okay, girl. Okay, so Elephant in the Room Part 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. You can do that one. I want to do the. Is it? Oh,
yeah. I know that one. Okay. So
So I had a conversation with my husband. He went to the scary Mercedes-Benz.
The humongous
Transformer. What is it called? Mercedes-Benz
Stadium. Mm-hmm.
In ATL.
Didn't they steal the name from the one in New Orleans? And then now, what is that one called?
They're the real one now, though. Atlanta is the real one.
So it's the one.
Still Mercedes-Benz.
How dare it happen like that? That is so offensive to to the others. What are they? Saints.
I said Patriots.
Saints fans are probably so mad. Like, how dare you name your stadium after us?
It's two totally different setups, though.
Oh, yeah.
Bless. So, I was like, babe,
he went down there
with a group of his coworkers, all guys.
Okay.
And I was like, why didn't you take a selfie? And he was like, no, I ain't doing it, jumping. And I was like, what is the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
So I started trying to figure out, is it something wrong with men taking selfies?
Well, the Beard Gang group, in which I have removed myself, just to make that clear, they did that all through it.
I know. But let me tell you.
Is that secretive, though? Because they were like hiding underneath
But look, yeah. So I was going to say, the other day, there's a barber shop next to my daughter's dance studio.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I drop her off. Sometimes I just sit in the parking lot because it's